She's a star of pageants. She's a star on TV, on Toddlers and Tiaras, and also she's a star on YouTube. That was a remix from one of Honey Boo Boo's fans from YouTube. They are back with me there. She is. She's not feeling well tonight alive, but she's with her mom right now. So she's doing okay, as long as you're with your mom, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough. June, and people watch the show and they, you've heard all the comments, right?
Yes.
You've heard all the
Bad
comments.
and good, yes.
But you take those comments, and do you ever take a step back and say, hey, wait a minute, am I doing the right thing here? Am I doing the right thing for my 6-year-old? By, having her on TV, open to criticism, making those types of personal appearances. Have you taken that step back to look at it and say, hey, do I want her doing that? Even if she wants to do it, even if she wants to, doing that versus being in the school play. Not that they're mutually exclusive, but have you thought about the extent and the extreme? Because Toddlers and Tiaras is going to put on the extreme moments, right?
Yeah, that's not how every pageant is. We went into another film with Toddlers and Tiaras that will be on this summer. And if I didn't enjoy the experience the first time, I wouldn't have done it the second time.
Okay, let me stop right there. You said I.
Well, I'm in Alana too.
Okay.
I mean, it's not just I. It's not all about just me. It's about Alana.
Well, that's the other thing people wonder about, right? And I wonder about, how much of the motivation is, hey, it's really my child wants to do it versus my child is good at it. And it's the same thing that I see on Little League fields. Same thing I see, so I understand it. But I'm wondering if we're here, we're pushing the envelope a little bit. People talk about the makeup and everything else that goes along with this. And then we put those personal appearances on top of it. Mm-hmm. Is there a line? Is there a line that you look at and you say, hey, somewhere, some way, no, that's not for us?
Yeah, I mean, there's several things that we have turned down in this. I mean, we turned down.
Give me an example of what you turned down.
We turned down, another appearance that was in a different facility. We turned down. We have turned down, for instance, last week we turned down Dr. Phil because I didn't like what he was going to be discussing. So we turned him down last week. We've turned, there's a couple other things that we've done. And, talking about pushing the envelope and pushing Alana, we haven't been on stage in like a month and a half because since January the 4th, she has been so, everybody wants her. She's a new it thing, I guess, on the Toddlers and Tiaras scene. So what it is she's really been missing the stage wanting to go to a pageant. Not I, she. Like, we was at the pageant this weekend, and she wanted to get up there and do it. And so when her friends went on stage, like her friend Lacey went on stage to do Teach Me How to Dougie, she stood in front of the Toddlers and Tiaras cameras right there and did Teach Me How to Dougie right there with her friend because she wanted to get up on stage and do it with her. And there was another little girl that she did part of her routine with her on stage just so Alana could get on stage. I mean, she loves the attention. We can be either at my home or at Walmart, even at a convenience store, and if people come and say, hey, I want to take a picture with her, she's like, okay, if she don't feel good now today and she says, I want to take a picture, then I tell her, hey, she's not feeling good for the day. Like today, she was supposed to be behind the scenes here, okay? But she chose to want to sit up here, even though she's not talking, not feeling, she wanted to be out here with me, with the cameras for her fans type deal. Because she's like, what about my fans? And I was like, they're understanding.
She knows about all the fans.
Yeah,
there's tons of them. How about this? And I want to show you some pictures because I want to get your take on some of the other girls from Toddlers and Tiaras and whether or not you think they've crossed the line or gone too far and what they've done. Let's start with taking a look at Paisley as Pretty Woman on Toddlers and Tiaras.
Here we go. A couple appearances with Paisley. We did one actually this weekend, and we did one on the Anderson Cooper show. Paisley's a very hygienic person. Right here, I don't see anything wrong with it because we was actually at this event with Alana and her blue dress. We was actually at this event, and they did not show all of it. The outfit is very, very cute. As far as she goes back behind the stage and comes out in that black, like the Pretty Woman does in the show. And we actually thought that it was very nice. And let me tell you, a lot of kids were less than that at pageants, bottom line. So all she's doing is pretty much like all the time she's walking behind the stage, she's doing the pretty. I don't see anything wrong with that right there.
All right, let me show you another one. Mia Grandi, who performed as Madonna, again on Toddlers and Tiaras on TLC.
that doesn't show anything. I mean, you know, to me.
Not yet. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, I see, no. But she's covered up. Granted, you know, when you're on stage, it's like a performer. Our kids are like performers.
All right, I'm going to show you one more. Maddie dressing up as Dolly Parton. Another one with her.
I thought that was cute.
You know?
When she wears the fake boobs and the fake butt, it's just like it's an added, you know, extra bonus. And it's really funny when she comes out on stage, then everybody thinks it's hysterical because they all of a sudden realize that.
I thought to me that was, you know, cute. I mean, it didn't show anything.
Even the
enhancements.
The enhancements.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in a glitz pageant, you have enhancements. You got the teeth, you got the hair, as she does right here. She's got facial hair today. The makeup.
Oh, that's not real?
No, this is not all. No.
Oh, okay.
Her hair is very, very short, so no, that's like what they are called scrunchies, and so no, and like the makeup, she wanted to be a makeup today, and so you know you have to have like she's a little bit spray tan left over from this weekend. So,
yeah, I see that.
So it's like, you know, the spray tan. When I first started painting, I told myself I wasn't going to do none of this. I wasn't going to pay the $1,500.
Well, you did.
But I did.
Well, let's talk about the money. When we come back, let's talk about the money. You know, if this is a case where you guys are making money or losing money on the whole thing, because she's on TV, she's in the pageants, you're watching Prime News, you want to talk to Honey Boo Boo's mom, give me a call, 877. Tell each other.